Have you ever wondered why millions of people around the world practice yoga every single day? Is yoga simply a way to stretch your body? Is it just another fitness routine? Or is there something much deeper hidden within this ancient tradition? Welcome to BhaktiJap. In this series, we will explore the complete journey of yoga, from its ancient origins to its profound philosophy, from breathing techniques and meditation to practical yoga postures that can transform your daily life. Whether you're a complete beginner or someone who has practiced yoga for years, this series will help you understand yoga in its true form. Let's begin our journey with the most important question. What is yoga? What does yoga mean? The word yoga comes from the ancient Sanskrit root word yuj, which means to join, unite, or connect. But what exactly does it connect? Yoga is the union of body, mind, breath, consciousness, and ultimately the soul with the universal consciousness. Yoga teaches us that true health is not only physical. Real health exists when our body feels strong, our mind remains calm, our emotions are balanced, and our inner self experiences peace. Imagine a musical instrument. Even if one string is out of tune, the music doesn't sound beautiful. Similarly, if our body is healthy but our mind is constantly stressed, or our mind is peaceful but our body is weak, we cannot experience complete well-being. Yoga helps bring every aspect of our life into harmony. That is why yoga is often called the science of balanced living. Yoga is much more than exercise today. Many people think yoga is simply stretching on a mat. Social media often shows difficult poses and flexible bodies, but that is only a very small part of yoga. In fact, the physical postures, called asanas, are just one step in a much larger system. Traditional yoga includes ethical living, self-discipline, physical health, breath control, mental concentration, meditation, self-awareness, spiritual growth. When practiced correctly, yoga changes not only your body, but also your way of thinking. It teaches patience, compassion, discipline, mindfulness, and inner peace. The purpose of yoga is not to touch your toes. The purpose of yoga is to discover yourself. Anyone can perform a difficult pose with enough flexibility, but remaining peaceful during difficult moments in life. That is real yoga. The union of body, mind, and soul. Think about your daily life. Sometimes your body is sitting in one place, but your mind is somewhere else. Perhaps you're thinking about work, family, money, or yesterday's mistakes. Our mind constantly moves between the past and the future. Very rarely does it remain in the present moment. Yoga brings us back to the present. When we synchronize movement with breathing, our attention naturally becomes focused. As breathing becomes slower, our heart rate decreases. Stress begins to fade. The nervous system relaxes. The mind becomes clearer. Gradually, we experience a feeling of inner stillness. This is one of the greatest gifts of yoga. Yoga reminds us that peace is not found outside. Peace already exists within us. We simply need to reconnect with it. That is why yoga is often described as the union of body, mind, and soul. Why millions practice yoga. Today, thousands of years ago, yoga was practiced mainly by sages seeking spiritual wisdom. Today, yoga has become a global movement. Millions of people practice yoga every day because it helps them manage modern life's biggest challenges: stress, anxiety, poor posture, back pain, lack of sleep, obesity, high blood pressure, digital addiction, mental exhaustion. Scientific research has shown that regular yoga practice may help improve flexibility, balance, breathing efficiency, sleep quality, emotional well-being, and stress management. Many athletes use yoga to improve performance. Doctors often recommend yoga as part of a healthy lifestyle. Students use yoga to improve concentration. Professionals practice yoga to reduce workplace stress. Older adults use yoga to maintain mobility and balance. The beauty of yoga is that it welcomes everyone. You don't need expensive equipment. You don't need perfect flexibility. You don't even need previous experience. You only need the willingness to begin. Even 10 minutes of mindful yoga each day can become the foundation for a healthier and happier life. Today, we learned that yoga is much more than exercise. It is an ancient science of living, a journey that brings harmony between the body, the mind, and the soul. In the coming episodes, we will explore where yoga began, who developed it, how it evolved over thousands of years, and how you can safely start practicing it in your own life. If you're excited to continue this journey, subscribe to BhaktiJap and turn on notifications.